And this is the weekly blend live from SkillsUSA in Atlanta. And I'm so excited to be sitting here with Vicki Sharples.
Yay!
My special guest.
Hi, Karen.
Welcome.
So I didn't know. Am I supposed to look at the camera or look at you?
Oh, you can look at me. I know, and I forgot. Heidi had told me that you were coming, and I forgot. And then you walked in last night, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, Vicki's here!"
Yes, it was a big deal for me to come.
Yeah.
I wanted to see this entire thing. We finally had a person in California to compete,
Yes.
and so we wanted to support her.
Yeah.
So the association in Southern California helped coordinate the championship, the state championship. So we put some stuff together, so we feel like we're really vested. And
Yeah.
And then a beautiful girl named Fatima won against three boys or three other male students, and so we wanted to see her. We're just so excited. So she's in there. She's right in the middle of the pack right now.
Oh, yeah. So Vicki is the executive director for the Roofing Contractors Association of Southern California. She's also the founder of RoofersCoffeeShop. So it's so exciting to have her here.
Thank you.
I just want to say kudos to you because California, I read your article that you wrote about it.
Yes.
So, there was a teacher out there that wanted to bring roofing in, and Vicki stepped up to pull it together.
And I didn't do it willingly. I did it out of guilt. And as I said in the article that I wrote, if I wouldn't have done it, look what I would have missed. And the thing is, you're trying to describe this to people, and you go, these students are competing. I'm telling you, it's touching, it's inspiring. I wish everybody could see this. And even though we try and relay it, if anybody reaches out to you or you have the opportunity to help, even in the smallest way, it is the most rewarding thing maybe I've ever done in the roofing industry.
Wow.
I mean, that's how
powerful.
important this is. Yeah.
That's powerful. Woo, wow. They're competing right now across from us. So, if you're following us on social media, there's going to be pictures, all kinds of stuff for you. But we still, even though we're here, we still have a lot of things happening at the coffee shop. One of which is Heidi and Alex are attending the Carolinas Roofing and Sheet Metal Contractors Association event in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. They're going to be doing live videos on Metal Coffee Shop's YouTube channel. Thank goodness we have two YouTubes. Yeah, so go on over there to the Metal Coffee Shop and subscribe, and you'll get to see everything that's going on in the Carolinas. Plus, tomorrow we have a Coffee Conversations sponsored by Estimating Edge. It's going to be all about AI, artificial intelligence.
Yes, I've had very little experience with it, but you just hear about it and stuff. And I had to write something for somebody I didn't know, and so I just typed it in, and they asked me two questions, and wrote this article. And this article is so great. I started sending it to people going, do you believe this? It wrote this great article. And then somebody I work with, who I do some amateur writing for, said, don't tell anybody. Like I'm going to lose my job. So, yeah.
No.
It was great.
And AI can be a great tool, right? It can help you come up with ideas for a headline or ideas for something you should write about, or it can help you write. But we're finding, at least in our experience, how we're using it, it still needs the human eye, still needs the human touch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because it also can make stuff up, right?
Yeah.
So you have to fact check
Little filler.
But this is going to be about, there's a lot of considerations. And I saw an article that Trent Cotney wrote in Roofing Magazine, I believe it was, about, what if you're using AI during a project and it makes a bad decision? and there's a problem, who's at fault? Like there's so many things to consider.
Oh, yeah.
And so I think there's gonna be a lot of that conversation happening tomorrow. That's at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. You can go to our website and register to join that. Heidi's going to be hosting that from the Carolinas show. And I think that's it for this week. Wow, we have a lot going on.
Yes, absolutely. You've got some great stuff happening.
Yeah. So anyway, as always, check the newsroom for the latest news and PR announcements. I know Eagleview had a big announcement yesterday.
Yes, they got a new logo.
Yeah.
So I noticed that they have their logo here. They're one of the sponsors. And I went, dang it, just barely missed the new logo on there.
I know. Yeah, and they also lowercase the V in their name. And they have a new platform. So we have that press release on our site if you want to learn more about that. I know they had a webinar yesterday where they talked about it. So we'll get that up there as well. And then check the classified ads. There's always good stuff happening in the classifieds. Look at it every day because new stuff comes every day.
Well, thank you for having me. And I once again implore anybody listening to just look this up. You know, just type in SkillsUSA to see what they do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you. Love you.
So nice.
Bye.
I love you too. See you all next time.